Oh, that looks delicious.
Absolutely. Leftover fish, we got the solution for you in the kitchen.
That's right. Well, you know what? There was a legendary mountain climber that was one asked why he wanted to climb Mount Everest, and he simply replied, because it is there.
Yeah, and that's a similar story, if you will, to our Mandela Monday heroes, who might have had a very similar response to the question of why over decades they've always gone in to help school children who were facing mountainous odds. And that's simply because the problem was there and they felt like they could tackle it and work out a solution. Take a look and be inspired.
You have not lived until you've done something for someone who can never repay you. This is a quote that a Mitchell's Plain couple, Brian and Melanie Van Der, have strived to live out through their outreach program, the Jorvan Outreach initiative, which seeks to take young people and give them support through education and healthy living.
This week's Mandela Monday Heroes help disadvantaged students who are at risk of not completing school or university due to dire home situations, but who have proven potential to be a top student.
Melanie and Brian, you've been helping the children in the community of Mitchell's Plain for 13 years now, providing a safe space for them to do their homework, free tutoring, and even a place to stay for some of them. And you both have such unique stories that motivated you to start this. Take me through the story.
Yeah, both of us grew up in this community, so we know the shortcomings and the pitfalls in the community, and we know the struggles that these children and their moms or grandmothers, in some cases it's fathers, that they have to deal with. And it just became very apparent that it just works better if community members pitch in as well. So you're at grassroots level, so you're closer and you see these things and the children interact better with you.
We started it that way because I grew up with a single mom and we were 8 kids, you know. So we understand the struggle. The thing is we offer the kids, you know, emotional support that they wouldn't necessarily get at home. And then also some form of family structure. So when they get here, it's a lot of motivation and a lot of support.
You have two main focuses or pillars here at Jorvan, which is healthy living as well as education. Why is this important?
We actually concentrate on holistic education. I think it's also, we see it very clearly in lots of young people. The soft skills fall by the wayside. There aren't parents at home because they're working or they're absent. So the learners don't learn these soft skills, etiquette, just how to conduct yourself in a conversation or how to become part of a conversation. And I think our focus there with education is that the circle needs to, of hopelessness and poverty can stop with you. Healthy living also very important. Too many of our young learners are into just junk food, easy, quick fix. But I think it's important that they understand how necessary, nutritious and healthy food is. Healthy living is extremely, extremely important.
Before the Student Centre was established, Brian and Melanie ran the program out of their home. Every day, 15 young people would come over to study, prepare for exams, and assist each other.
We are taught to also give back. So you can't just receive, you must also give back to other students. So if you work good in a certain subject and the next person is not, you can help that person.
What I think about Uncle Brian and Auntie Melanie is the work that they're doing is very kind, and I think it's nice what they're doing to the children. I mean, they could have not done it and just leave us alone and continue with their lives, but instead they chose to focus on us and let us do good in our grades and school. And I think he's very loving and kind.
You know, when they come on board, they just feel that they can't do anything or they're not good enough to achieve anything, success on a higher level. So the important little things that they learn here or people that we invite here to interact with them is important. So it's besides your soft skills with your etiquette and responsibility, it's also just the acknowledgement of yourself, of knowing that you are enough, and then also not being scared to venture out and move outside of your comfort zone.
These two outstanding human beings have witnessed how much a secure and stable home life away from alcohol, drugs and gangs can contribute to a student's success in school and life.